Welcome back to the Punchi YouTube channel. Today we are bringing you the beautiful story of the Pied Piper. Let's see what happens. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. This legendary story of the Pied Piper has traveled through a number of generations. This strange incident, which took place in the town of Hamelin, Germany, around which this story took shape, is still the most conspicuous and sensitive tale to share with children. On the banks of the river Weser, there was a small town, Hamelin. The people of this town were happy and prosperous. Every house of the town was filled with a variety of eatables and articles which could provide them with comfort to lead a refined life. The people could be seen in fine robes and shoes. The children of this town were having a whale of a time, and hearing a child's cry was a kind of unusual incident which would become a topic of discussion. The lives of the citizens was sailing smoothly, and then came a sudden change which threw everything in turmoil. One night the town was so prosperous, beautiful and peaceful was invaded by thousands of big rats. The swarms of huge black rats entered the town, creeping about the high walks, and started running through the different lanes. They swiftly entered each house through the halls, slits and passages. Soon they were running on the floors of each chamber of houses. The people who were sleeping on their warm beds were awakened by the amazing rustling sound and unfamiliar touch on their beds. The very next moment they sprang out of their beds and ran out of their chambers, shrieking loud because of the sudden movement of noisy creatures around them. The residents of the houses got up to find the rats all around, and that too in large numbers. The little children were so much horrified to see them. They were continuously fretting with fear. The people tried to drive the rats out, but they were too daring to be frightened and instead jumped on them. The town folks felt helpless and were fed up of them. They didn't know what to do or how to get rid of them. However, their misery didn't end just by the rats' invasion. The little horrifying creatures soon captured the kitchens. In no time, everything began disappearing, whether it was flour in a container, rice placed in a sack, or milk, butter and cheese in the refrigerator. Not even a single piece of bread remained in any of the houses. Every house of the town was empty, and so were the shops. The children were crying of hunger, and people were frightened and anxious because of the mischievous rats. Subscribe our channel for more stories. Press the bell icon to get notifications.